Alright guys, the reason why you picked this video is because you want to know how to swing a golf club, and that's what I'm going to show you guys. By the end of this video, you will know how to swing a golf club, so let's get right into it. Alright, so the first part, we're going to talk about the stance. So what you're going to do is you're going to have your legs spread apart. The insides of your legs are going to be parallel to your shoulders. So I'll have a line from my shoulders to my the inside of my feet. That's the first step. Second, what you want to do, how to grip a club. This will be super fast and simple. So what you're going to do, have your right pinky, since I'm a right-handed golfer, have your right pinky in between your pointer and middle finger of your left hand, just like this. Look at that, get that down, and then add that to the grip of the club. So what you're going to do, since I'm right-handed, my right hand's on the lower side of the grip, so I'm going to put my hands, interlock my fingers. Now, left thumb goes here, right thumb over top of it. Now where I put my right thumb, some people don't know, are you supposed to put it up here on the club, hands down here on the club? This is where I kind of judge where you put your hands on the club. I put it on, so where you see the M of the McGregor sign, that's where I put my right thumb, just to like judge like where I have my hands on the grip of the club. So next, what you have done, you have the stance done and you have the grip done. Now you want to know where the club sits. So some people have trouble, like they don't know if their club is supposed to be in like this, farther out here. They don't know where to go. There's a really simple tip and really easy way to figure it out. Just put your arms all the way out, put the club all the way down. Once it touches the ground, that's where your club is going to be. So I'm already in the perfect spot. Next, your back. You don't want to have your back over arched like that. You want to have a perfectly straight back. So as you can see, the line right there, because that's what you want. You want a straight back. And then also your knees. You don't want to have them locked or anything. You want to have them a little loose, not fully like down here, not here, but kind of in the middle. Just have them loose so you are able to bend your knees. Next, what you need to do is the swing. That's what we're on now. Your left arm is always straight. You never bend your left arm. If you do, then that will cause not a good swing and not a good hit when you're hitting a ball. Just practice this. No other movements, just your left arm straight and going like this back and forth. Once you've gotten that down, now think about it. If I was going to hit a golf ball, for instance, right here, if my left arm, if that's the only movement I do with the club, the ball is not going far at all, because a major part of the power from your swing is from moving your torso and using your legs. So it's almost like throwing a ball. You don't just do, you use your body to throw. So now what we're going to talk about is what else you move. So you have left arm straight, and then practice moving your torso. One way you move your torso is by moving your hips this way, which will cause your left knee to go down like this. So move your hips this way, and that's how you get your torso and everything to twist. I'll show you from this angle. As you can see, straight, and every time, once I start moving back, then my left knee starts going down because my hips shift there all the way back down to there. Do that a couple times, get the knee moving down, hips moving, the torso moving, because it's not just your arms. Remember, it's your torso too. Now, when you swing, you're back to here, coming in, making impact with the ball. But obviously you can see the weight on my legs aren't the same the whole time. I'm not like this whole time. It shifts onto this side. So as you can see, when I swing back, it's pretty much 50-50. I know my left leg's down, but the weight is still the same. But once I start swinging in, then the weight starts to shift. And then at the end of the swing, from here, it's starting to shift. At the end of the swing, then it's almost 100% on this side, using your back leg for balance. That's why it's back here, because your weight has shifted over to that side. Now, another part, when you're making impact with the ball, a lot of golfers don't know this. When you make impact with the ball, let's say I'm lining up for my shot and I go like this, and the club isn't perfectly in the middle. That's not good. When it makes impact with the ball, if the shaft is totally straight, it only is hitting and you're towing the ball down here. But if my shaft is tilted like this, Then when it makes impact with the club, since it's shifted to this side and not perfectly straight, the impact is perfectly in the middle of the club. And that's how you get the best impact, and that's how you get the best shots from hitting the middle of the club face. So you have to have the shaft tilted this way, so when you make impact with the club, it hits the middle of the club face and your shot is beautiful. And then one last thing. We've been talking about left arm being straight, twisting everything, but what happens with your right arm? What if you're keeping your left arm straight, but your right arm is out here or down here, or what are you supposed to do there? Well, think about if you have this club in here and you swing back, the only way to keep it staying under here and not dropping is by keeping your right arm close to your body here so it doesn't fall down. Think about it that way. If you swing the club, you want to have your right arm close to your body. So that's what makes you get the best swing back. It's right close to your body. If I'm up here, that's just gonna choke down on the club. If I'm out here, I'm gonna hit farther out. But that's the best way to make impact, is to have left arm straight, but then right arm is close to the body right here. And that is exactly how you do it. All right, so just to show you from a different angle, just how everything looks. See, my legs are parallel, line up with my shoulders. I put the club down. When I put it down, I have the shaft this way, so I don't toe the ball, but I hit it perfectly in the middle. Swinging back, my left arm straight, twisting my torso. Hips are shifting, so my knee automatically goes down. My right arm is close to my body, and that's all you have. You come back, start shifting your weight, and by the end, you're pointing out this way. So think of it as your chest at the end is pointing out towards where you're gonna hit the shot. All right, that is all you need to know to start your golf journey. All the basic golf swing tips for you to know. Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button down below. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. I will try to answer those questions and help you as best as I can. And with all this being said, thank you for watching. Peace.